Now, the Port of Dover boss says everything possible has been done to avoid a repeat of the very long delays experienced at the start of the Easter holidays.
Yeah, and the upcoming bank holiday weekend is expected to be busy again. Half-term school break getting underway for many. And our transport correspondent Katie Austin has been looking about what we can all expect.
Hours and hours of queuing. That's how the Easter getaway began for many coach passengers waiting to board ferries at Dover.
It wasn't a great experience, and particularly for people that have saved up to travel abroad, or the school groups of kids going across maybe on their first trip, it was not good.
Among the reasons blamed were more coaches than expected and the length of time it takes for passports to be stamped, a post-Brexit requirement. With a coachload of people, the extra time adds up.
This is where the port staff keep an eye on what's going on with the traffic and try and keep it moving as smoothly as they can. It's turned into quite a busy day today, quite a lot of coaches turning up.
But on Friday, they're expecting a few hundred coaches and more than 5,000 cars. To make sure it can handle the numbers, the port says it's made more space available to process coach passengers, worked with ferry and coach operators to spread out arrivals, and made sure there will be enough French border police.
On busy days, of course, there's going to be some congestion. It happens when people want to travel. But we're doing everything that we can to make certain that we don't have any repeats of the big significant events when we have big challenges. Having said that, of course, if something unforeseen happens, whether that's weather or a technical failure or a motorway accident, I think it would be foolish to try and guarantee that there will never be queues. But what I can say is that we have put in place all the measures, all the processes, installed new facilities in the best effort to make certain that those queues cannot happen again.
This company says back before Easter, children were stuck on one of its coaches for about 15 hours because of the delays.
No one wants to repeat the scenes we saw at Easter. They've made our passengers scared of travelling by ferry, our drivers scared of travelling by ferry. We've had reassurances from the port authorities and the ferries. There's a lot more communication going on. This is extremely important to us as a company, so we can pass the confidence on to our drivers and, of course, on to our customers.
The port isn't currently considering putting limits on passenger numbers, insisting everybody here is pulling together to keep things moving. This weekend will be another test ahead of the big summer season. Katie Austin, BBC News.